Hey everyone, my name is Christopher Lane, aka Chris Lane in the future. I'll be your host for Our Children. And today we have a wonderful peer of mine named Miracle Robinson. She's an activist and I consider her my sister. So welcome to the show.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, so what you doing nowadays, you know? Heard a lot of good things about you.
Chilling.
Chilling. So I heard you were an activist. What do you mainly fight for, you know?
Justice rights. Got a couple people in the system, and I don't think it's right that people are getting treated like animals because of their skin tone.
Oh, you said the system. That's wow. So what do you think about our judicial system in America? And like, you know, like especially how they treat black and brown people. I want to hear your opinions on the judicial system.
I don't think it's fair because I know people that have died from it, like especially my grandmother. She was addicted to heroin, and they wouldn't give her like treatment. They would send her to jail back and forth, back and forth. And I think if they had gave her treatment, she'd still be here every another day. I was too much past.
Oh, sorry to hear that. So when you're on the front lines, you know, what would be like your main focus to, like, you know, when you're yelling and screaming and stuff like that?
To get what needs to be done. And sometimes I get scared because, you know, there's people that die from stuff like this.
Yeah.
Because there's always cops with an AK waiting to kill you.
Wow, that's crazy. It's just crazy how our white counterparts in the force of police have put and bestowed that fear into us, and we just trying to make a change. So, you know, we're on the front line and you marching. What would like keep your mind from over, like, you know, like being scared of being like shot down? Like do like, you know, think about Disneyland or something like that? Like, what do you do to get your mind off of the scary aspect of marching?
Well, when I'm scared, like in general, not even from marching, when I'm scared, period. I like thinking about stuff that I like. For instance, my favorite rapper, how he's going to be home in a couple of, like 2 months.
And who's your favorite rapper?
You already know, YNW Melly.
Oh, that's so cute. So, is there a particular reason why you like this artist?
I don't know, I just think he's like a lyrical genius.
Like Tupac or?
No,
Nah,
I don't compare nobody to Tupac.
Talk about it. She
That's
gonna be
just
somebody.
disrespectful.
Yes, yeah, that's disrespectful. Yeah. So, do you sing? Do you have any talent? Do you sing?
My talent?
Yeah. Like besides
Musically?
like activism.
Like
musically, yeah. Do you sing a little bit, dance?
I sing a little bit, but I don't like singing like in public.
Oh no, I'm not gonna put you on the spot. Don't worry about that.
I like rapping though.
You rap?
I like rapping.
Dope.
I run out of breath sometimes though.
Yeah. So you're 10, right? I heard you had a birthday. How did your birthday celebration go?
Well, the celebration, the party was actually really fun. See, now what went wrong was somebody stole money from me.
Now what happened was?
See, what happened was somebody stole money from me.
That's no bueno. So did they steal a lot?
Yes.
How much?
They stole like $100.
100? Oh, ooh. That's bad, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get back to the politics. So, was there any like big time event for like justice reform that you have done in your career? She said that.
I've done a lot of like marches and rallies and whatnot, but the biggest one is when we had went to Washington. This is what really, like, when we go to events after that particular event, people were like, "Oh my God, that's miracle."
Yeah.
Like, I seen you before on Insta or on
Kind of
Facebook.
famous. Ooh.
No, I
Oh
wouldn't
no.
say that.
I dragged it a little bit.
No,
A little bit. Yeah.
we were in Washington, and what kind of got me there was I cried because they put my uncles and my aunts, and they put them in the you know when like, we marching and they put you in the plastic handcuffs or what?
Oh yeah.
They did that.
They did that. Wow.
But I just got really emotional because it just made me like, I had a lot of stuff in my mind.
So, have you ever turned your emotions into your battle cry for marches? Like, let's say if you were like really sad, has your sadness, has your burden ever drove you to like your most miraculous self when you were on the front lines?
I see what you did there. Yes.
Yes.
It has.
And describe like in what ways?
Okay, so
Take your time.
actually yesterday we was in Albany and we were fighting against solitary confinement.
So yeah.
A couple people have been in solitary confinement and they're big major roles in my life. So I was like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Especially my W mother was in solitary confinement. I was not having it. I got there. I was like, did you know? They were like, okay.
Did you know?
It was like, you got an audition. Like, what's that word? Audition.
Audition.
No. What's that?
what-
When you, addiction.
Oh, addiction.
I don't know how I forgot the word. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm like, I don't have an addiction.
So it's wonderful that you brought up solitary confinement because like that is a big problem in the prison system. So what is your thoughts about it? Like, can it like, drive you crazy? I'm gonna hear your thoughts from a 10-year-old.
Well, here's something that I don't think that it's good for anybody at all. At all. It will drive you crazy because you lose your people skills. Because you're sitting there, you're not talking to nobody, so by the time you get out, you be angry. I know I will be angry
So
because
like a PTSD?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, post-traumatic stress syndrome. Like, a lot of people when they come back from the army have it. It's like kind of like a mental scare and like a scar, So like, do you think that's
Probably, because
Probably.
I know I would be upset. I get, like, when I'm mad, there's no turning back what you've done to me.
right?
I will get you back for that.
Yes, sir.
Don't do it again. You can ask my aunt. You can ask her.
Now how you said that scared me, and I'm yeah. So just like thinking of like solitary confinement, like what have you ever did like anything to like besides on Albany? What other things have you did to fight for reform for like solitary confinement? Have you did anything else?
Well, yesterday, that was the first time I fought against solitary confinement. Because I never really thought of it as that big of a problem because it was never really brought up in my life except for that one time when Millie was in solitary confinement. Then I was really mad. You see, but I sort of forgot about it. So then they brought it back up and I was like,
You just thought about it, yeah. Wow. And you're 10 years old doing all of this? Wow, you just got to give kudos to the youth because, like, a lot of the youth I know just learn about Fortnite or whatever,
my brothers do that.
Yeah,
They don't do nothing but Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite or 2K. I'm into that, but yeah, I'm a.
What is 2K? Everybody always talking
2K?
about
It's
that.
a basketball NBA game. 2K20. Well, one of the best games in like
No,
the world.
GTA is.
What you know about GTA?
My mom gets confused on GTA.
I love
She's like, so
GTA.
do you steal cars or do you kill people? I'm like,
A little bit of everything, right? Get money, steal cars. So it's funny how you mentioned GTA. How are your opinions on that? Do you think because of the gaming we feel like as because like the black on black crime rates have skyrocketed. So do you think because of that we have violence because people think they in the game?
it's
You
like,
know.
if you're gonna play the game, if you can't handle playing the game and it's gonna drive you to doing the actual actions in the game, don't play the game.
Don't play it.
Don't be involved with the game.
Brought to you by 10-year-old Miracle Robinson.
It's like,
It's kind of crazy.
what's wrong with you?
So you're saying, so what us youth are exposed to is what we kind of like feed out to the world. Because, you know, when I was talking about that with you just now, I was thinking about, like, you know, The Hate U Give, you know.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah. But it was a quote by Tupac, The Hate U Give, you
The
know,
Hate U Give.
messes up everything. Yeah, I want to, you know. But, like, I feel like whatever, like, whatever you feed your, the youth, they put back in the world. So, like, you know, the games, like love and hip hop. I'm not saying nothing against, I'm just saying, like, what we're feeded, either if it's negative.
Love and Hip Hop
You know.
is the most ratchet show you will ever come across.
I
Well,
mean,
not like
but it's not-
ratchet, but like, you know what I mean, really
Yeah.
inappropriate for children to be watching.
I mean,
It's
we
different
watch
if you're an adult, a full-grown adult, but from a child's perspective, I think it's,
She said, So, you know what that means, guys. So, yeah, wow. You know, I just consider her my sister, you know. Have you heard of something, March for Our Lives? NYC? Is it? No? Oh. Well, it was, you remember the Parkland shooting in Florida? No? Oh, I'm mad at you. But yeah, it was just, it was a school shooting. And it's kind of crazy how, ever since like these like games like GTA, Fortnite and stuff like that, I'm not blaming them. I'm just, you know, saying like our crime rates went up.
yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
People are
so-
addicted to Fortnite, they don't even go outside no more.
Yeah. So do you think like games like Fortnite and GTA and 2K are a distraction to something bigger
The
than
world.
us?
Okay, so I've never really seen my brothers play 2K before, so I don't know what that's really like. But I
Well,
do know Fortnite and
Fortnite.
GTA, they are pretty addicting. At one point, I was addicted to GTA, but I was like, what are you doing with your life? Like, why are you just sitting at home playing GTA?
Yeah.
Heck, no. I think
So-
it's addictive.
Yeah, it is.
like
I remember when
caffeine.
I first got it, I was on that for like 2 hours. I mean, for me, 2 hours is a long time.
I would stay up all
But
night long playing GTA.
I can't do that. But like, you know, 2.5 hours when I first got it. I remember GTA when I got it was like Fortnite of like, you know, today. But yeah, so what motivated you to get into the movement?
I'm gonna stop saying because it just makes me
Nah,
sound
but-
crazy. What motivated me was because I have a lot of people, as I said, in the system, and it's not okay. I never thought it was okay, even without those people being where they are in this very moment as we speak. But it's not fair what they're doing to people.
It's not, yeah. Wow. And you know, just like think about like our rights are being violated like that, you know. In the Constitution, like it says we're allowed like liberty and stuff like that, but yet, and like no slavery and stuff like that, but yet the prison industrial system is another form of slavery. Would you agree?
Say it one more time.
The prison industry is like another form of slavery, like a tactic.
I didn't hear you
Yeah.
the first time. I was looking
Nah,
at
it's-
myself in the thing.
It's all good. It's all good. So if you had an option to take away one thing that is negative in America, what would you take away?
Trump.
Trump. Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So, cause you know, and she thought about it in the Broadway, because like Broadway, not Broadway. You know. Anyway, like you know, Trump as an umbrella, and then you have like that's the small little, you know, raindrops, you know, like that. Yeah, that. But Trump, yeah, Trump need to go. Yeah. So,
He's like poison ivy.
poison ivy.
Like the rest of the woods, they're beautiful flowers, and he's that one plant that's ruining everybody's life.
Everybody. Everybody.
Yeah.
So I want to hear your views and opinions on the latest news, Trump's impeachment. If you know anything about that.
I need him to go away, far away from America, you know? what I mean?
Yeah. Far
He needs to be shipped away to somewhere where nobody will ever see his face again. Because he has killed multiple, like, Iran's coming for us.
Yo.
I had nothing to do with it. I was asleep when this happened. You go for it.
So like the White House in the lawn is America. Everybody. Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
evacuate the White House.
Yes, please.
Just Trump, you stay there.
Oh
Iran,
wow.
let Iran do the work.
Wow. Wow. So yeah, have you heard of some of the like World War III memes? Like
Yeah,
people getting
I'm not
drafted.
with that.
Do you like it? Do you not? No.
I'm not trying to have another war. I'm not with it.
Yeah, me honestly, at first I thought it was really funny until like, I read something and the government was talking about like drafting some people. I read it, so I don't think if it was like a credible source, but I just read it.
Aren't they even talking about it on Fortnite?
Well, getting drafted.
Something dumb.
I mean, yeah, because like a lot of PS4 players, they just in the party, 16, 8 people, just talking, But yeah, I was a part of that party, But yeah, so you sing, right? Like a little bit. I ain't gonna put you on the spot. I'm just asking.
A little
You
bit.
sing. So if you had to, would you put together like if you wrote a song right now, would you put together like a song and like one of your activism?
I do that all the
things,
time. I'm actually working on a song right now.
Oh yeah, explain more about that.
That's why I needed a straight jacket.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah, but like, so explain what the straight jacket symbolizes in the video, if you will.
I won't give no spoilers, but I will tell a little bit about the video. So what my vision for the video is, I'm gonna be like sitting in the chair in the middle. You know how they put the crazy people in that? It's good.
Oh, that white
mixed
box?
with solitary confinement and with the crazy people home. So I'm sitting on a
Mental
stool,
asylums.
and I have my arms like this in the jacket, and I look over, and there's 2 dead bodies there and 2 dead bodies there, and then like, meanwhile, I'm over here screaming, and then my chain's like break, and I get up, and they're not there no more. I'm hallucinating.
Now let me stop. Wow, that was, wow. For me that was deep. I couldn't even process that in my mind. But I have like one more question. So if you had a choice, I'm gonna ask you another choice question. If you had a choice, would you rather could continue your activism or like go to like another talent like singing or dancing or would you?
Okay, well, I'm not giving up fighting for my people because, no, but at the same time, I don't want to give up rapping or doing poetry. But why can't I just do both?
You're right,
I guess.
and it's a lot of people that have done both, such as one of my favorite artists of all time, Tupac. He was my odds is like a revolutionist. Yeah. So are there any organizations that you're affiliated with that like paved the way for you to like go in that direction?
Yes, Miss Abby's Kids.
Miss Abby's
Style by Miracle. Yeah, Miss Abby Kids. It was inspired by my grandmother, as I told you about. She had heroin addiction. She had heroin addiction, and they took her to jail instead of giving her treatment. And she passed away when I was 2. So that's partly their fault, So Miss Abby's Kids were inspired by my grandmother. And yeah, Style by Miracle, which is me. I make bows, I make the money, and I buy food for the homeless.
Oh, cause I saw one of your projects on Facebook. Like it was a while back, but I saw one project. So you kind of go out and like feed the homeless. Yeah, I feel like we need more of that because, you know, we have like, we're one of the richest cities in New York City. I say New York City, in America, in the world. But you know, we have one of the highest homeless rates, you know. So it's like kind of good that you're doing all of that. You putting all of that, you know, kind of fighting for your people, for like feeding, you know, like reform. That's good. That's good. And you 10 years old?
I'm doing this since I was a toddler.
Toddler? Like
I would go to community board meetings.
uh-huh.
My mom was pregnant. She was still on the front lines before I was even born. She would be riding on motorcycles and stilettos. What? While pregnant.
Yo, she
In
a
high
G.
heels.
Oh, that's a G.
My dude.
That's the power to the people right there. Yes, sir. Yeah. So I see you got the little
Merch.
the merch.
Yeah.
It can
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, so it's like, is there any way I can find that, you know, for my girlfriend and my friend, you know?
Boy, you know doggone well you ain't got no girlfriend.
Oh wow, she. Dang, wow, I do. Okay,
In
but
your mind.
no, like in real life, that kind of hurt my feelings though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
But,
Look, I have 4 brothers. You have to come back with comebacks quick.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
know?
okay. Yes, sir. Yeah.
I'm mentally disturbed by having 4 brothers.
Okay, so you might think I might not have a girlfriend, but you know I have a mom.
That's nothing
So
close to
where-
a girlfriend.
So where can I buy the merch? Cause you know I'm not a female. I ain't wearing no, you know.
But you was wearing a hat yesterday. Well, I
Yeah,
kind of forced you to.
Yeah, you
wear it, but-
you was forcing me.
Okay, so stylebyMiracle.com,
Mm-hmm.
and you can also go to on my Instagram, Style by Miracle as well, and my Facebook is Style by Miracle, Twitter Style by Miracle, and I also do have a TikTok, which is Lil Shorty SBM, so you could go follow me on there.
And what is your links? TikTok is the same thing on all your social media pages?
No, every page but TikTok is Style by Miracle.
Okay, so what's TikTok?
Lil Shorty SBM, so
Mm-hmm.
LILSHORTY. Well, there's a underscore after Lil and then Shorty, underscore Style by Miracle. I mean S.B.M.
Yeah, that's a lot of punctuation. I ain't get. The only thing I got was an underscore.
Rewind the video.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
Yes. So, have you ever used your social media outlets to, you know?
What's
I don't know, but like, you know, have you ever used your the social media to like, you know, if you're at an event, you know, be like, come out. Have you ever used your social media because like, you know, that reaches a
to
lot
get
of people?
followers?
No, like to like, you know, if there's a spot you're gonna meet at, have you be like, go meet me on 135th. We got a little we have a little event there, or like, you know, something like that, like
Like
advertisement.
on my social medias?
Yeah,
All the time.
all the time, all the time,
All the time.
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time, all the time, all the time. Sorry. Yeah, but so I see you got that pot. Ooh, change that look real quick. Yeah.
Sorry, I have like when I'm hungry, I have a death stare. It just comes automatically.
Yeah, you
I
just remind me of me. So I see you got that like African princess, you know, kind of vibe, you know. So you all about Black power, Black pride, you know, Black unity, all about that. So how did you develop this, you know,
Develop what?
like your Black pride?
Well, I am Black.
Me too.
I love the Black culture. It's beautiful. It's amazing.
Mhm.
That's where I come from.
So you got it
because of
because you like your own, you know,
I love my
your
culture.
own skin, your own people, like that.
And some Black people, they're like, I want to bleach my skin. I don't want to be Black. What?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Yeah, it's just crazy how kings and queens got to feel like they have to be another color just to make it on society. It's
Just make it in the world, period.
yeah, in this world, actually, yes. Yeah, you know, I'm not shaming, you know, but I'm just saying this is crazy. You gotta be comfortable in your own skin.
There was this book that my mom was reading. It was about this black dude that he bleached his. No, it was about the white dude. He bleached his skin to be black. I don't know how you bleach your skin to be darker. Never heard of that. But he bleached his skin to be black, and then he saw what it was like in the real world, and he started caring more about black people. I don't remember what the name of it is like. So yeah.
You don't remember the word, the title of the book?
Yeah, no, I don't remember it.
No, I was about to go cop, you know, just because, you know. So, do you wish there were more black authors than there are?
Actually, yes. I like reading books.
And like, what are your like favorite books
My favorite
by
books.
black authors or you know movie directors?
I mean, I've never. Well, movies.
Yeah, movie directors.
My favorite movie.
Yeah.
I don't really have a favorite movie, but if I had to choose, we already know what one of my favorite movies is. Hustle and Flow.
Oh
One
yes,
of them.
Hustle and Flow.
We was in the studio and they was looking for us, and we were in the thingy with the
yeah,
edit-
and we was like,
and we
you
were
know,
watching Hustle.
Yeah,
But my favorite movie is The Hate You Give. It's a
The Hate You Give. You know they got a book.
Yeah,
Right?
I heard of that.
Yeah. So so like you know my favorite artist is Angie Thomas because she created The Hate You Give on the come up. I just like I love reading books that are like you know in this time period and like they touch and they hone in on like information from this time period. Like you know I don't like really like reading about like old stuff, you know, cause it's old, nothing new. But yeah, there you have it, guys. I'm with this fantastic girl, Miracle. She's wonderful. Like she said, you can go to social media. I want to thank Ms. Beverly Gilchrist, the executive, and that's it.
Peace. I look mad oily.